You know, getting increasingly lost in this mansion's giving me a lot of time to think.
About dogs, cheese tax, great apes, Subway?
Ghosts.
Maybe not that one.
No. Magic ghosts.
As opposed to the scientifically explainable ones?
Well, ghosts from cards on the Deckmaster game for Magic the Gathering.
Okay, well, I played the game.
Yeah, so why did they choose spirits over ghosts?
I don't...
Is it because that ghost implies that they're evil and spirit would imply some sort of benevolence? We've made an entire movie franchise about busting ghosts because they're evil.
Okay, well, hang on. You're talking about media. Casper. He's a friendly ghost.
The friendly ghost, which implies that the others are not. That's his whole gimmick.
Okay, Charles Dickens, Muppet Christmas Carol, tons of ghosts. They're all super nice, even the spooky one.
In the original text, Marley's ghost from the chapter Marley's Ghost, Marley refers to himself and the other ghosts as spirits.
Cool?
What do you want from me? I'm trying to distract you from how spooky it is in here!
By talking about ghosts!
It was the only thing that came to mind!
Then keep it in your mind.
Fine!
Okay, go.
Great, cool.
Fine, yeah, super.
Sick.
All right, good luck, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, we've all agreed that it's very cool and good that I've introduced planes to the game.
I don't know, man. I don't think so. Use those words.
I allowed it, and even I didn't say it was good.
It's kind of cool.
Whose side are you on?
Objectivity, remember?
But what if he wins? Then he'll get Yellow Jacket and you'll have to work for him.
I don't come with the store.
I'll offer a competitive benefits package.
I'm objective, not gullible.
Oh, you're nothing without your health. So let's chip away at the last bit of all of yours. Where are we going today? Oh, would you look at that? Blood Hill Bastion. This is perfect.
Any chance that it's perfect for us?
Oh, not even a little bit. I will cast Ancient Silver Dragon, which will get haste and double strike thanks to Blood Hill Bastion, and I think I'll attack Missy.
This could still help us, right? What happens?
You take 16 damage and I draw 2 d20s worth of cards.
Oh no! That's not even a little bit good for us.
I draw 8 and 15 cards, and you are out of here. Did I just delete a whole person?
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
And where... Pogophers! Go check on the others and find out where they are. I don't want them running around the estate causing nonsense.
You are cool, Cameron. You are frosty. You are lost in a creepy mansion, but you are going to be okay, and you will not frighten yourself so badly that you will shriek at a frequency only dogs can hear.
Hi, Cameron.
What was that?
You don't do that!
I heard a noise.
Zoinks. Focus! We're in the boiler room, so that means we have the key to the cellar.
Yes, but I don't want to go down there.
We know the mezzanine is the only way into the east wing, which means that we have to go through the cellar to get the shield crest key to open up the drawing room.
Okay, but then why do I have the crank?
To drain the sink so we can find the second Pegasus cufflink.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No. But I did eat a lot of ham.
So did I. Let's just go.
Okay. Maybe this place isn't haunted after all.
Oh, it's not. I found this book on local haunted buildings in the library, and this place isn't in it.
Cool. Let's look up our houses.
Let's not. But hey, what are you doing?
I need to find a toilet with the correct bore for a commander deck, so I've been wandering around looking for a bathroom, but now I think that I just really need to find a bathroom.
Oh, There's 1-6 left back, past the den.
I looked past the den. There's nothing past the den.
Way past the den.
Way past the den.
It only looks like there's nothing there because the hallway bends.
It bends past the den.
You take the bend, past the den, and then 2 more rights. You can't miss it.
But I did.
Well then, hurry or you'll miss it again.
You'll be okay on your own?
Oh yeah. This place is homey.
Great.
Nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop me now. Is the name of the scheme that I just drew. All damage is reduced to 1 until you can deal 5 damage to me in a single turn.
Alright, well, it's a turn off dealing any real damage, but I'm stable at 5.
Well, don't worry. It's not the first.
What?
It's not the second.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's not even the third.
Oh, no.
It's the 4th Aerolingus that'll get ya. X is, let's say 7.
I'm dead. I might be able to hinder this plan. Like with literal hinder? If I do, what will you do for me? James, we're on the same team.
Oh, right. Yeah. Hinder. Put that card on the bottom of your deck.
Annoying.
See, this is why I retired from Commander. I was never good at the politics.
This isn't Commander, and that would have been terrible politics.
I know. I should have asked him what he'd offer.
You're right, you aren't good at the politics.
You try it.
This isn't the scenario for politics. Watch. Hey, Wheeler, in exchange for I don't attack you with my insufferable balladeer, you give me please don't kill me.
No. Inspired ultimatum.
Wow. You're as bad at this as I am.
I don't even know what that does, but I'm assuming I just lost.
You really did. I'll draw 5 cards.
I'm gonna go get some water in and let some water out, and some of that water out will be tears. Paul, are you reading me?
Yes, what happened? That took ages.
You know I don't concede.
Well, it might have been helpful this one time. Look, are you in the southern hallway?
Sure. I am facing away from the gaming room.
Okay, take a left.
Got it.
Okay, amazing response time, and thank you for trusting me. But wait until the door, then turn left.
Got it.
Okay, that was on me. Open the door, then go through it. Graham? Hello? Hello?
What was that?
You saw that too?
Yes. Which means it's not a ham hallucination.
What do you mean I also ate the meat?
Yeah, but a double ham hallucination is impossible. Are you dead yet?
Nope. I am at 3.
Well, time to draw more cards then. Here, Turner. You roll this silver dragon trigger. Every draw gets me closer to the Aerolingus at the bottom of my library. So roll high, speed me towards your death. Excellent. Wait,
How many cards you got left in there, Wheeler?
okay, that was close. I'll give that to you. I just have to kill you before you untap. Second main.
Hold up. Judge,
Yep, yep.
I get priority before the end of the combat phase, correct?
Yes, both players get priority before the end of combat.
Blue Sun Zenith. Draw a card.
But
Does it resolve?
yes.
Woo! I win! Retire champion!
We did it, Nelson! We saved Yellow Jacket! You're free!
Yellow Jacket doesn't need saving, and we'll be doing even better after I get all of your cards.
What? No! You're giving Yellow Jacket to us because we won!
I won?
Because we all won the game. We beat you.
And? What? I'm just going to head up to my office, email you a bunch of incorporation documents, sign control over to you, shake your hand, pack you a snack for later, and then walk you to your car? Nothing I said was legally binding. Kick rocks.
We won't let you do this.
And who's we? Where is everyone else?
You know what? I won. This looks like a whole thing. I'm out.
Wait, Dees.
What's this?
I found them all over the estate.
You can talk?
And so can I.
Hey, no feet on the table.
I've been standing for hours. And while you were distracted by the game, we had other plans. Adam and Ben got eliminated first, and then followed Poggafers to the kitchen. They distracted him with some kind of meat tower so they could steal his master key. Under the cover of getting lost in the house, they left the key on a dresser in the hallway. Separately, to avoid raising suspicion, Cameron and Missy then collected the key, broke into your office, and stole your laptop. They deposited the laptop near a north-facing window where it would be in range of a small signal amplifier. And after Graham's elimination, he plugged a USB stick into the laptop so Paul could hack into it from his control room back at the moon base. From there, he was able to transfer your store credit and legal ownership of Yellow Jacket back to its rightful owner, and in such a way that made the whole thing look like your idea because you're such a legal and upstanding guy.
That's what we were doing?
We did not do that.
A vase became broken.
My vase?
But, positive, I think we made so much noise, we scared away all your ghosts.
My spirits?
Pretty sure Cameron was the ghost.
Cameron's dead?
Finally!
So, not only did I win the game,
I won the game.
I drew 42 cards off of Ancient Silver Dragon. That's a moral victory. Not only that, but I still control Yellow Jacket, and soon I'll be reopening it, stocked with all of your cards.
I wouldn't count on that. Thank you for stalling him with that monologue, Kathleen.
Question. Was that a real plan we were supposed to have done, or did you make all that up just now?
Whichever one of those makes me seem smarter.
What happened to you?
I gave myself a concussion.
After which, I ran over here, helped Graham, and handled Wheeler's laptop personally. Controlling power of Yellow Jacket has been transferred to its rightful owner,
Yeah.
Ed.
Who?
You cheated!
You cheated.
How dare you?
You lied about giving us YJ?
Oh, but I didn't cheat at magic.
Oh, no, obviously wasn't saying that.
I feel like adding the planes was a pretty big stretch at best, but you didn't draw extra cards or something.
Okay, thank you. I mean, tournament integrity is very important.
And with that, we'll see ourselves out. Paul, I don't know how to get back the way we came in.
Oh, it's this way.
Don't touch me.
Happy first F&M in the new YJ, Nelson.
Thanks. I've never seen Ed so happy.
He's glowing.
So, now that you're a judge, can we get you in on Monday evenings for Highlander?
No. Nelson, I've learned something about myself. And that's I could never be a truly impartial judge because I don't believe in the letter of the law. I believe in the ghost of the law.
The spirit?
It's the same thing, Nelson.
Well, are you at least going to help me with F&M?
No.
Oh, that's the last one.
Cool.
I feel so light, so free, so not paying $379 a month for a storage unit. I think I'm done collecting now.
That's very mature of you, Cameron.
Wait, YJ sells Warhammer now? I've changed my mind, Nelson. Forget cash. Store credit's fine.
Great.
Hey, Nelson, do you have my sign?
Yep. Looking for very normal commander, no planes, bounties, or archenemy. Soul rings welcome. Table's all set up for you.
As Garfield intended.
Ah, what up, Wheeler? Long time no see. Want to get a quick game in before F&M fires?
I assumed you hated me
Why?
because of what I did and all the cruel things I said.
Oh, please. I've been playing Magic for like 10 years. People have been way more rude than you. Besides, we can move on. We're all adults here.
Hey, Wheeler! Is it just you, or does it smell like Moss Dog in here?
Which one? There are 3 Moss Dogs!
Not much. What's thrashing Moss Dog with you? Boom! Wait, hold on. Let me try that again.
We don't have to sit anywhere near that guy.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Graham.
Hey, Missy. Haven't seen you in ages.
Well, you were recovering. I was in Cancun.
Oh, yeah. How did you avoid the sun?
Why would I go to Cancun to avoid the sun?
Well, I thought that you burned easily.
Not really.
Cool. I'm gonna go and wrestle with some assumptions.
What?
See how Paul's doing. Excuse me. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Looking forward to a evening of magic?
Indeed, I am excited to see how my data analysis fares in the real world.
Ooh, what are you playing?
Oh, I'm not playing anything. I'm just here to observe. If my predictive models are correct, then 38% of players will be running Shieldred. Wait, when's the rotation again? Uh-oh.
How granular is that data? Can it tell me how I'm gonna do tonight?
Yes, but it would be irresponsible to tell you that you're in the O2 go get a milkshake bracket.
Man. Well, I'm just glad this place is back. Great job, Nelson.
Please sit down.
Okay.
All right, everyone, welcome to F&M. We've got standard and draft tonight, as well as one man who's desperate to play commander. I'm judging shorthanded tonight, so please bear with me. Okay, let's get started. This is round 1. You have 50 minutes, standard players. Draft players, we're waiting on an 8th, so call your friends if you have any.
I don't have much time. We have to be there and now. But it's Friday. I gotta get down on Friday. Over to Yellow Jacket, where we are filming. It's the penultimate day of the principal photography. And taking a corner. There we go. We're filming 2 scenes today. The last scene of episode 8 and the first scene of episode 7 in that order. It all makes sense. I hope it makes sense to the cast, because it all makes sense to me and Serge, but we're just sort of like, all right, go here and do this scene, go here and do this scene, and it's been very discombobulated compared to how we normally do stuff. Also because it's over 8 episodes instead of, 1 episode. We don't always film things chronologically, but usually there's less to keep track of. Anyway, we're going to Yellow Jacket, which has never been closed down, but did have to move, implying now that it is reopened, and it is all good and wonderful, and so it's the finale of like, hey, we did it, we saved Yellow Jacket, I guess, through our... So, you know what? It's in contrast to these characters normally. We did very competent things this season. It's sort of in, mildly incompetent ways, but we did competent things.
Parking spot, come on. Woohoo! Oh, wait, can I fit my enormous beast booty in that spot? I don't know if I can.
The real questions.
That looks doable.
Am I on the wrong block?
No, you just drove past YJ. Wheeler's there. He's inside.
Yeah.
We're okay. Also, while Serge works out parking, you'll notice that we've left a seat empty for the Prophet Alex, who has come down with some manner of crud and must recuse himself from the proceedings. And we're very sad to not have him with us because he's been killing it. But now he's resting, which is the appropriate course of action.
Because look at this, it goes into a passenger zone, so my enormous booty...
Serge is obsessed with his booty.
It's so big!
All right. Matt, this is still rolling. I gotta hand it back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Grom.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the penultimate day of filming. Our plan for today is, this is the final scene of episode 8. This is the feel-good, sort of hoping wrapping up of everybody's storylines and stuff like that. It is one scene, but it's a bunch of mini things in together. We're gonna have a lunch break. We're gonna try and offset it a little bit, because Jay needs until 1:30. So we're gonna have just a slightly offset lunch break. Then we've got the moon base scene. That is the establishment of episode 7, where we are revealing Wheeler as the antagonist.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everybody's shocked. Graham.
Yeah, so it starts with Nelson and Kathleen at the counter. We'll have to get an inserted ad at some point. Then Cameron arrives at the counter, having just entered, so we can get a shot, I think a shot near the door of Cameron coming in and then coming over to almost the same shot that we have now. Brief shot back from over here of Cameron realizing that there's Warhammer. There's not Warhammer, but we have a shot of Cameron going, wait, there's Warhammer here? But with Nelson and Kathleen still in the background. Then Ben will enter that scene. So prior to that, Ben is in the back of the store somewhere. Ben enters that scene from that direction, and we're back to a similar sort of shot of the 3 people here. And then Ben runs off. Then we have Adam, I guess, is just sort of milling near the door. So Adam should probably be visible in this shot where Cameron enters with his box, because then Wheeler comes in. They have a back and forth. James hollers at Wheeler from across the store, and I don't know where, probably that table, right at the back.
Yeah, I think that's funny. You're just the whole length of the store. Yeah.
There's also an upstairs. There's table space and a window. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey, Wheeler. Yeah. I don't know how. I don't think I can get a good angle on that, honestly.
It's fair.
So I think just the back of that table there, sort of where Max is. Adam and Wheeler leave as I enter shot. And then I have a talk with Missy, which I guess should be here, because it's I walk in, and then Missy's like, oh, hi, Graham. Excuse myself from that situation, and I join Paul, who is somewhere else, possibly around where Missy is now.
Okay.
Right, and then I'm like, hey, great job, Nelson. And Nelson's like, please sit down, and then says, everyone welcome to F&M. And we probably want to do that, here, in between these 2 tables, so that you can be addressing everyone who's here for F&M, and then the wide shot of beginning the F&M spiel, and then an exterior shot that I will get on a day when it's not raining.
We haven't seen Ed on camera for a long time, right?
Not since the very earliest episodes.
And it's just a guy who has to stand there and not emote, right?
Yeah.
Could we have JD?
Oh,
Sure. Okay. Yeah. For the team.
Sure. But your natural expression's kind of like happy.
Internally, Jay's like, great, I fooled them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks excellent. 1 second. Can you look a little more in this direction? I mean, that's great.
I don't think that's
okay. I've got one more.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm done.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it was just real quick. Just needed that little take.
Perfect. We need to use the washroom. It is upstairs and around the corner. There's sink and toilet, which hopefully every washroom has.
We have both.
Standards, that's a feature.
Straight out of SNL or whatever, 2 toilets.
We have both kinds, sink and toilet.
Maximum rascal energy.
Yeah.
Very normal.
You're gonna help with F&M? What's the pay?
Right.
That's a callback to like episode 1 or 2 as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Notorious
favorite.
paid.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what everyone wants, and then they're in the way of anyone crossing between the two cases, so then they tuck in here.
Oh.
And then you just kind of like...
Do you think my character would
You didn't
move out
like
of
this
anyone's way?
You didn't like this part?
No. Action.
Happy first F&M in the new space, Nelson.
Thanks. Look at Ed. I've never seen him so happy.
He's glowing.
So, now that you're a judge, can we get you in on Monday evenings for Highlander?
No. No. I've learned something about myself, Nelson, and that is I could never be a truly impartial judge because I don't believe in the letter of the law. I believe in the ghost of the law.
The spirit?
That's the same thing, Nelson.
Well, will you at least help me with F&M?
No.
No, you don't leave.
I can't leave.
You don't leave.
It seems like I should leave.
Yeah. No, well, I think I
I should
like
pull out my phone.
I like to read deliver where you're just like, no.
No. Okay.
So now, Cameron approaches the counter. You could be like leaving shots.
Yeah.
That way.
Oh, okay.
So like, I think I'm done with collecting now. And then you after him, like, that's very mature of you. And then I want to cut to a shot from over there this way with them two still visible in the background. And you're in the foreground being like, wait, what? And then you don't even look at Nelson. You're like, store credit's fine. And then you're like, cool. We should make that box look like it has weight.
It has a little bit. Do you need more weight in there?
Yeah, grab a couple board games.
Yeah.
Ticket to Ride better be in there. Yeah.
12 copies of Ticket to Ride.
Looks like a little bit of strain. More strain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's good.
All right.
Action.
That's the last one, Nelson.
Cool.
I feel so light, so free, so not paying $379 a month for a storage unit. Wait, YJ sells Warhammer now? I've changed my mind. Forget cash, Nelson. Store credit is
Great. I mean, that was good apart from a bus going by. Is that the impression I'm getting? Okay. I'm picking up on the subtleties of Jay's body language. Real quick, Ben, can I just see where you're going to end up, just to frame it?
Nelson.
Ben.
Terrific.
Paper?
Card.
Bank.
For you.
Perfect. All right.
Got it in one.
Nelson! Do you have that sign I asked for?
Yep, got it right here. Looking for very normal commander, no planes, bounties, or arch enemy. Soul Rings welcome.
Hell yeah.
That's not a thing I can say.
You mean you're looking for very normal commander, no planes, bounties, arch enemies, or a Soul Ring sign? Table's all set up for you.
Thanks.
That was Nelson.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah.
I mean... Okay.
Make more sense to me like, finally. This is your payoff.
As Garfield intended.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And action.
Hey, Nelson. Do you have my sign?
You mean you're looking for very normal commander, no planes, bounties, or arch enemy, Soul Rings welcome sign?
Like, surely this line's almost over.
So long.
What are you still doing here? It's over. And it's Friday night. Go play some Magic.
Go.